Mayor Janet Ilagan is recognized. Kindly answer the question.
Again, are you aware of the discrepancy, and what actions have you taken about this when you learned about the COA report?
The Honorable Chair, yes, I was informed.
At ano po yung ginawa po natin action?
So I give the directive to have magkaroon po sila ng reconciliation with the books and the actual PPEs. And they are still now on process.
So nag-comply po kayo sa COA Circular number 2020-006?
Yes.
Can you kindly
Yes, Your
give this
Honor.
committee the compliance on this COA circular?
May I forward or direct this question to the one in charge, our GSO?
Sige, GSO, nagkaroon po ba kayo ng compliance? Nag-usap po ba ang GSO sa accounting office? Kasi ang sinasabi po ng COA doon ay yung sinasabi po that the municipality of Mataas na Kahoy failed to implement the one-time cleansing of PPE account as prescribed by the COA. Now, ang tanong ko, have you complied with the compliance being asked by COA about the reconciliation of this discrepancy? Can you kindly state your name, your position? Yes, ma'am.
Magandang tanghali po, Your Honor. Ako po si Emilia Malaluan, General Services Officer ng Bayan ng Mataas na Kahoy. Your Honor, as of now, kami ng accounting office ay nagkaroon na po ng reconciliation. And by this year din po, Your Honor, papasok po kami.
Wait.
Yes po.
Ang tinatanong ko po nung 2022, this was, I think, kailan itong discrepancy? COA kailan ba ito?
It pertains to audit observation po in calendar year 2022.
2022.
Yes.
Ang
Yes, po.
tanong ko noong 2022 when you received what do you call this? The circular of the COA with regard to the discrepancy. Action po ba kayo dito?
Your Honor, yung action po namin is yung reconciliation po muna ng data ng aming mga PPE. Tapos po nag-conduct na rin po kami ng actual physical.
Okay. So, na-reconcile nyo?
Meron po kami na reconcile na ilan and may natira pa po kaming need na i-reconcile.
So, magkano ang natira doon sa kina-question nila na 49 million?
Yes po, tapos nag-reconcile kami, may natira pa po nasa 15 million po.
Can you kindly submit to us your compliance report?
Yes po, sa next
Did you
meeting po.
create kasi meron tayo Mayor, during the time that this is being reported to your office, what did you do aside from the kasi 2024 na 2025, so ni-reconcile nyo lang ngayon nyo lang ni-reconcile. So having heard that, no, na nadinig po natin sa kanila na ngayon nyo lang kiniro-reconcile, during that time, what did you do?
Mayor, before you answer the query of Chairman Dan Fernandez, let me acknowledge the presence of our big man from the Young Guns, representing First District of La Union, Boss, si Congressman Paulo Ortega po. Thank you, Boss. Thank you for coming. Mayor, please proceed po.
The Honorable Chair, since then, nagkakantak po talaga sila ng reconciliation. Ang iba po kasi mga previous years, yung around 19, so long time na po talaga. So nahirapan po sila mag-reconcile. Hindi naman po kasi basta madidelete yung item kapag hindi nakita. So kailangan po talagang hanapin. So in-exert naman po nila ang kanilang effort. Hinahanap po talaga kasi kung kailangan mo justification para po ma-delete dun sa records,
So yung
accounts.
mayor, yung dalawa lamang po yung usually kasi ako naging mayor din ako kapag ganyang hindi kami nagre-reconcile sa mga ganyan, nagki-create ako ng isang inventory committee.
Yes po, we have.
Did you create an inventory committee?
Yes, Your Honor.
Who are the members of the inventory committee?
Can you state?
Ang inventory committee po ay isa po ako, yours truly, and our administrator. And then one employee coming from accounting office, from human resource management office, and from treasurer's office po.
So have you issued a document pertaining to the creation?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you kindly submit to this committee the creation of the inventory
Yes, sir.
committee? Kasi usually yan, bibigyan mo sila ng time element in order to submit the reconciliation.
And
Ako
the-
usually ang ginagawa ko dyan kapag meron na kaming gantong report coming from COA, right away yung inventory committee is being created, and then thereafter I'm giving 6 months to comply with para at least nasasagot natin. But kanina sinasabi anong pangalan nila sa GSO na ngayon lang kayo nakapag-comply. So
Ah.
tapos na po ba yung discrepancy?
Hindi pa po tapos, Your Honor, hindi pa po tapos ang discrepancy. Kasi from the start po, talaga po, kailangan po namin ng cleansing. Ngayon, kailangan din po na naka-attend sila ng seminar sa cleansing. May pinapa-attend po kami seminar para maituro po sa kanila yung proper cleansing. Proper cleansing po ng PPEs.
Proper cleansing. Sinong nagpapaseminar? COA? COA po.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you attend?
Yes po, nag-attend po sila.
How many times yung pong cleansing?
The last one was held at Lipa City last December.
Who conducted the seminar?
Yung pong
Have they taken their oath, Mr. Chairman? Yeah. Everybody have taken their oath. All right. Sige. Ilang seminar po natin niyo sa cleansing? Seminar?
dalawa po.
Dalawa. Okay. Sige. So, punta naman pa po tayo dito sa 20% development fund nyo noong 2022. According to sa complaint filed against you by concerned citizens group, meron po kayong appropriation ng 2022. Magkano po ba pondo natin ng 2022?
Your Honor, can I forward your question to our budget officer?
Mayor, ano po to?
2020.
Yung pong budget po ninyo, like for example, magkano naging annual budget nyo nung nung last year? So basically, meron naman po tayong konting, kahit hindi po masyadong exact, magkano po ba ngayon ang annual budget ng mataas
And we
na
have 149 million.
149. So 149, 20% niyan. For example, naging ano lang kayo, noong 2022, siguro 2022, mga 140, 135.
Yes.
Sige. Ilan ang 20% noon? That will be like 250. Di ba? So meron kayong mga, dito sa 2022 development fund nyo na 20%, according dito sa COA, 47,352,000 yung pong development fund nyo. Am I correct? Tama po ba to?
47 million.
Sino po ba ang mayor ng 2022? Kayo po ba o si
Yes.
Mayor Jay? Kayo po.
Ako po,
Okay.
Your Honor.
So ang inyo pong pondo for the 20% development fund is 47.3 million. So out of the 25 planned programs and projects, 14 yung implemented, successfully implemented. Of the 11 projects not completed, totaling to 22.3 million, 4 infrastructure projects were either ongoing or delayed, while the remaining 7 projects were not implemented by the year end. Bakit po hindi na-implement yung 7 proyekto? Doon po sa inyo pong 20% development fund.
Good morning po. Can I
Yes,
answer po? I'm the municipal budget officer.
Okay.
Okay po.
Ma'am,
Okay.
magkano po yung budget natin ng 2022?
Ito pong sinasabi po ditong 22 million, it came from different budget po. So ito po may budget ng 22, 21, and 20, and 2019. Kasi po ito po yung mga unimplemented projects po nung year 2021 na ibinigay po sa atin.
So,
So,
itong
ito po. Yes,
pondong to
it came
is
from
accumulation.
yes po.
Hindi po to project ng 20%
Yes.
development fund
They
ng
are all-
2022.
Yes, they are all projects of the 20% pero ilang years po ito na noong pong makita natin makita po ng COA why they asked for the implementation of these projects po. So,
So,
ang
okay,
sinasabi po dito 11 projects po ang hindi na-implement.
accumulated.
Yes po.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, yung 11 projects totaling to 22.3 million accumulated non-implementation of the 11 projects through the years. Now, ang tanong ko sa iyo, bakit hindi siya implemented?
Okay. So, di po ba, this is the review of the year 2022. So, nung 2023 po, sumagot naman po kami and nakita po naman nila na implemented po ang mga projects. So, I can discuss it po. Okay
So,
lang
yung
po.
11 projects na binabanggit dito, totaling to 22.3 million. So, yung 11 projects, ilan doon ang 2022, ilan doon ang 2021, ilan doon ang 2020. Ilang taon to na hindi siya na-implement?
Okay. Kung makikita po natin sa 11 projects, ang ilan po doon na 2022 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ang isa po doon is from 2019, ang isa po ay from 2020. Yun po. So it came from 2019, 20 yes.
You have to be,
Yes
to be
po. Okay, sorry po,
exact
madahan ako. Okay.
on your figure. Because
Okay.
ang sinabi mo, 7 lang. We are talking about 11.
Yes, okay.
Oh, it's
So,
2022, sabi mo 5. Sa 2019, sinabi mo isa.
yes.
Sa 2020, sinabi mo isa. Asan ang 5?
Okay,
Ay,
so
asan ang 4?
also we have the 2021. Ang 2021 po ay 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yan.
Okay.
So, 11 project yan.
Yes po.
Okay. So, bakit siya hindi na-implement?
Okay. Nung pong, this is the review po ng ating 2021. So, noong 2022 po, nakita po nila noong 2023 na po, ng sinundang taon, we already completed 4 projects po. So,
Out of the
magmaminus
11?
po tayo ng 4.
Out of the 11
Yes. And then, di ba po sir, pag nilagay din po namin na we have reversions din po kasi may mga projects po kami na hindi na po na-continue because of some reasons po. So we reverted po 2, so 4 plus 2, reverted po sa 24 and the remaining po is reverted sa 2025. Totaling po na siya ng 11 projects po.
So, na-revert back sa
Sa beginning balance po ng ensuing year. So yung pong iba po na revert po ng 2023, 24 and this year po 2025.
Okay. So, magkano ang magkano ang budget nyo for 2022? Annual.
Okay. Okay, so ang ating yung budget po ng year 2022 is 192,750,626.08. Ang atin pong 20% po doon is $37 po. 12706.46.
Okay. So, okay. In other words, you were not able to securely planned. Kasi meron tayong tinatawag na annual procurement plan.
Yes
Meron
po.
tayong tinatawag na what do you call this? Preparation sa lahat ng mga projects and procurement that we're going to implement. If you have like accumulated 11 projects that were not implemented and was were revert back sa ating pong sa ating funds, then you are not compliant with the 20% development fund that was being required by the Constitution. Now, medyo salto kayo dyan. Dahil nabawasan yung inyong 20% eh. From 20